Hey, what is up? So, before I get into the what the problems with God of War's combat, I'll first say that it is powerful, it's fun, it's badass. Atreus is awesome as a sidekick. I actually prefer to think of Atreus as the main character, even though I'm controlling Kratos. Atreus is just so awesome. So, the problems with the combat. Lack of enemy types, lack of a variety of enemy types. There's not a lot. The enemies that are in the game are cool, and it's pretty neat. But there's just not a lot of different enemy types. This includes regular enemies, mini bosses, and bosses. A lot of the bosses themselves are pretty epic, badass. Just I think there's like 3 bosses that I can even remember in the entire game. Might be one more that I'm forgetting. But yeah, so there's that. There's the lack of blood, and of course this is based on enemy type. But most of the enemies that I face in the game they're orange splatter, blue splatter, green splatter. It's not. It just doesn't feel very bloody to me, even though it's their color blood. To me that's just a downside. I don't like that. I would prefer more actual like red blood. There's just too much paint splatter, man. And then there's the upgrade system. There's a really cool upgrade system with your armor, socketing gem slots and stuff. Your skill tree. The problem that I have with that is that I can't unlock everything by the time the game is complete unless I happen to do all the side stuff as well before completing the story. And it's cool that there's all that side stuff. That is very cool. But the downside, it just doesn't feel natural to me. The upgrade system. It's not just God of War. This happens in a lot of games. I'm just talking about this game specifically. And then there's the move set. Since there's a locked move set between combo like button presses, having R1, 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 R2, and specific combo sets, it makes it feel less fluid and it gives me less choice when fighting certain enemies. This becomes more apparent when playing on a harder difficulty or against a harder enemy in the game. Like the regular enemies, it doesn't really, you wouldn't really notice it too much. I didn't anyways. Like the regular enemies are super fun to fight, but the harder enemies make it more obvious that the combo system doesn't really flow very well. So it feels very basic to me. It's just very basic combat. Lots of moves, lots of really cool stuff, but just very basic. So yeah, I think I believe I covered everything. Let me double check real quick. I believe I covered everything as far as I know. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Hope you have a great day. As much as my complaints about the God of War, I just wanted to make this a quick like TLDR or whatever, my review. I gave the game a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I don't normally score games. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Had to drop it because of my issues with the combat. The combat's super fun. It's great, but those are my problems with it. I'm just like, damn it. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye-bye.